I'm going to be giving you some reasons why you guys should be having more tea. So if you're a tea lover, this one's for you. But there's a catch. Hi guys, Cherian Karpan here, founder of Ytalife, and today let's take a look at tea. Camellia sinensis is the plant from which we get tea. Now the difference in them, the green tea, the white tea, black tea, oolong, pu'er and so forth, the main difference is in the way in which it's processed. Tea leaves contain more than 3,000 compounds. It contains a lot of flavonoids and polyphenols. All of these things are very beneficial to the human health. One study found that a higher intake of dietary flavonoids is associated with a 20% reduction in the chances of heart disease. Most of the studies these days, they revolve around green tea and its benefits on fat burning and making you feel less hungry, etc. Now, one of the reasons is that green tea contains something called Epigallocatechin Gallate, EGCG. The European Prospective Investigation into Cancer and Nutrition, which is a large study that followed more than 30,000 people for over 12 years, they found that people that drank the most tea had a lesser chance of getting heart disease. Now, this was a big study because it had a big sample space and the time range was pretty big. Another study also showed that drinking tea regularly had a lot of heart benefits, meaning that it was very cardioprotective. The risk of getting heart disease went down by around 26%. Now, remember in the beginning of the video I said there's a catch? Well, here's the thing. Studies have shown that if you drink tea with milk, many of the benefits of tea is actually gone. Now, this is possibly because milk contains proteins and other compounds that may bind to certain of the good compounds inside tea. The milk can potentially reduce the absorption of the polyphenols that we get from tea. So if you're somebody that drinks a lot of chai, try to go for the black tea or the green tea or the tea without milk basically, and of course no sugar. Now, there's a pathway in our body called the mTOR, which I keep talking about often in many of the videos. mTOR is associated when there's a lot of nutrients in the body, and this signals growth. Now, excessive growth is associated with aging and even cancer. So apparently EGCG, the component in green tea, can downregulate the mTOR pathway in our bodies, which means that it can potentially slow down or reverse aging. It can also possibly slow down the progression of cancer cells in our body. Of course, this is just a speculation at this point, but you see how green tea and tea in general can be beneficial to our health. Tea also has a calming effect, green tea especially, because it contains something called L-theanine. Now, L-theanine is an amino acid which helps you get in a more calm and relaxed manner, but it is not a sedative per se. So L-theanine is not going to make you fall asleep, but you can be more calm and less anxious with this particular amino acid. L-theanine and caffeine is a super combo for memory and focus. I'll talk about this in another video. Anyway, so you guys know now that drinking tea regularly is pretty good for you. Now, if you're worried about the caffeine content in tea, go for a decaffeinated version and drink tea regularly. So hope this video was informative to you guys. Again, share it with as many as possible so we can get health out there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay informed, stay aware.